The key here is consumer psychology.
So very much, lady.
Try something new at the Wine Restaurant. Come get your fresh fish.
Power that ended hostile!
Take this! Verdict is... Thunderclap! Time for some retribution! Lightning flash!
Ad Astra at Ad Astra. Thank you for
Which should I choose?
Oh, brother. He tried to get some... Still, the Almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drum-Along Festival does sound pretty exciting. Do you think they'll have lots of tasty snacks? Ooh, why don't we go to Rito and check it out? festival's everywhere, but there doesn't seem to be a festival going on anywhere near here. The atmosphere isn't festive at all. Shall we go ask the Doshin? Maybe they'll know something.
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanali. An ancient blessing now 10% off.
Oh, do you need a hand with anything? What? A festival? I haven't heard anything about a festival coming up. Could you be more specific? What festival are you talking about exactly? Almighty Arataki?
It's the Almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drumalong Festival, organized by the Arataki Gang.
Ah, yes. The same Arataki gang who made a scene at the Iridori Festival? So you're here for the unauthorized, unprofessional, and unofficial event, huh?
What? No, it's not anything. It's the Almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drumalong Festival.
Yeah, I gotcha. No need to keep rehashing the name. I think I know what this is about. Let me bring you up to speed. So we saw the members of the Arataki gang here a few days ago, and they were busy at work leaving piles of hideous things all over the place. Their leader claimed to be hosting a grand event, big enough to rival the Iridori Festival. I think that must be the one you're talking about. I asked them a couple of questions, and it quickly became clear that they had no permit to host the event, no proof of venue hire, and, surprise, surprise, no record of having registered the event with the police station. If that isn't the definition of an unauthorized, unprofessional, and unofficial festival, I don't know what is. According to the rules, we had to force them to shut down the event.
What? You shut it down? Let Paimon guess. Then you arrested them.
No, actually. Seeing that they had no prior experience organizing events and they'd at least gone to the trouble of preparing a safety plan, we just gave them a warning.
Safety plan? Huh. That's pretty responsible.
Anyway, if you're looking for the Arataki gang, you could try going to Amakane Island, which is a venue designated by the Yashiro Commission for use in all kinds of festivals, big and small. It was established to try and encourage community cultural events. The application process is much simpler there and less expensive, too. We told the Arataki gang about that. If they still want to host their event, that's going to be their best option.
This whole thing is starting to sound like a non-starter. But since we've come this far, we might as well go and take a look at Amakane Island, right?
Comes traveling with me.
Crowdsourcing competition is now underway. Take part and win prizes.
It's my lucky day!
Same situation as earlier! The Arataki gang is nowhere in sight! There should be a Yashiro Commission representative here. Let's go and ask him.
What kind of mask should I make now?
How can I help? Ah, yes. You must be here for the almighty Arataki Yep. Madam Kujo Sara of the Tenryo Commission and Yoimiya of Naganohara Fireworks have both been here so far. Yoimiya noticed them getting the venue ready when she was here to deliver some fireworks. I guess she got curious and went to go check it out. As to what Madame Kujo Sara was here for, I'm not quite sure.
Oh, so other people got here before us? Oh, that's a good sign. So, where's the Arataki gang now?
Unfortunately, since there's no space available at any official venues at the moment, we had to allocate them to a tiny beach at the northwest part of the island. If only they'd applied earlier, we could have given them a better location. Head northwest. You'll see them.
Hey there, compadres! You finally made it! I was just wondering when you'd be showing up. Next thing I know, boom, there you are! Oh boy, am I happy to see you. Look at this venue. What do you think? Is this a prime location or what?
It's surrounded by sea, the air is as fresh as it gets, there's no noise pollution from the city, and the views are simply spectacular.
The venue is situated against the backdrop of Amakane Island, where you can enjoy exclusive access to the festival and culture center's first-rate equipment.
With excellent transport links by sea and land, getting where you need to be is highly convenient, whether you're traveling by foot or by boat.
The moment I set eyes on this venue, I knew this was the one. It was the moment that changed the world.
Give it up for the boss!
Clearly you're only here because the Tenryo Commission sent you away.
All right, let's get down to business. I invited you all here to attend the almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drum-Along Festival! A highly important festival, I might add.
Yeah, boss said the first goal of the festival is to promote the Arataki gang and recruit new members.
Secondly, it's to celebrate Shinobu's graduation.
And last but not least, it makes up for all the previous team-building events that were canceled due to insufficient funding.
3 festivals in one? Wow.
Akira, we can leave that last point out from now on. The thing with festivals is, you gotta get out there and promote them far and wide if you want to get a good crowd. So, Shinobu's handing out flyers.
Hey! Shinobu's supposed to be the star of the show, isn't she? How come she's out there working her butt off while you're hanging around here doing nothing?
Hey, I'm hard at work too. I'm entertaining guests.
Boss actually just got back.
He said he was expecting you to arrive any second, so he came back specially to welcome you.
Until then, he was out there with Shinobu working hard to bring more people to the festival.
Well, just doing my duty. Nothing more, nothing less.
Wow, this bull chucker actually did some serious work for once. Huh. Paimon's pleasantly surprised.
Trust a puny little flying lavender melon to stoop to the level of childish name-calling. Anyway, so, compadre, you got any questions about this festival? Oh, you mean that stupid Tengu? Yeah, I hesitated, but I sent her an invitation. I cannot believe how ungrateful she is. Get this, she came all the way out here just to put up a bulletin board and write a load of baloney on it claiming that visitors need to be cautioned. She even warned us not to change it. It's blatant bullying of the gang, that's what it is. One day, I'm gonna defeat that Tengu fair and square in broad daylight in the middle of the street. She'll get what's coming to her. Anyway, so, compadre, you got any questions about this festival? The owner of Naganohara Fireworks? Chatting with her is a real blast. She only found out about our festival because she happened to be delivering some fireworks to Amakane Island. She really liked what we were trying to do here and came to pass on her best wishes. She even said she'll provide some fireworks for us next time. Looks like the Arataki gang should make sure to keep good ties with Naganohara Fireworks in the future. Anyway, so, compadre, you got any questions about this festival? A ton of totally awesome stuff! See that hill over there? That's Sing-Along Hill. Stand at the top, look out over the sea, and sing your heart out! And this bonfire? It's perfect for roasting lavender melons, the regular kind, or the ones of the annoying little floating variety. And these boxes! Plenty of space whether you want to play Genius Invocation TCG or battle some beetles.
Wow, you really pulled out all the stops.
But of course, the highlight of this festival is the drum-along. Here, feast your eyes on this. Just between you and me, this little treasure was sourced through a top-secret channel. They said it's a prized hand drum that once belonged to a renowned onmyoji, and it's worth 8 million mora. Thanks to my strapping good looks and the fact that the vendor and I kind of had a connection. Her words, not mine. She gave me a generous discount and only asked for 800,000 mora.
She went from 8 million to 800,000 just like that? Sounds suspiciously like a scam to Paimon.
Duh. Oldest trick in the book, right? Which is why it didn't work on me. I spotted the damage on the edge right away. Practically screamed, "Defective product alert!" Ooh, we have a connection. Give me a break. So I haggled hard and took her down to 80 G's. Practically a steal.
Yeah, more specifically, daylight robbery. Still, it's pretty impressive that you could actually afford something worth 80,000 mora. Good for you, bull chucker.
It's only 80,000 mora. What do you take me for?
I put in 20 grand.
Me too. Huh? Boss, how come I had to pay 30 grand?
20 grand plus 20 grand plus 30 grand. You really are a bull chucker! You extorted 80 grand from your gang members and didn't pay a single mora yourself!
You might want to check your mathematics there. I paid my share, you know? I paid the last 10 grand. All right, good chat, but we should wrap things up. It's getting late. I should go rendezvous with Shinobu. The festival's just getting started. We need to keep plugging it to get a bigger crowd. Take care of the hand drum, all right? Oh, and if you want to try out the drum along at any point, Genta's your guy. Laters, compadre.
I'm Akira, the Arataki Drum-Along Festival Feedback Ambassador. So, can you give us some feedback? Got it. Thank you for your feedback. You have other questions? The boss said my only job was to say 2 things. And if the guests ask when they will receive a response to their feedback, I'm supposed to say, "We'll get back to you as soon as possible." He said that's what people do in other events he's been to. I'm sure he's basing this on a wealth of experience. But then Shinobu told me that's too insincere, so she gave me this notebook. Well, look here. I've made a note of your feedback, and I'll show it to Shinobu when she gets back.
I'm Mamoru, the Arataki Drum-Along Festival Atmosphere Ambassador. How may I help? You're asking what my job is? Well, as the Atmosphere Ambassador, my job is mainly to create a lively atmosphere and give all attendants the feeling of, I'm so hyped, I'm going out of my mind. Do you feel that way? Hey, don't say that. That was really disheartening. It's like being punched in the gut. If that's how you feel, my job's meaningless, isn't it? You are the boss's friend. Please, show me some support for his sake. You know, I'm so hyped I'm going out of my mind. Great! Awesome! This is the best recognition I could ask for. Come on, people! More music, more dancing! Let's keep this party going!
I'm Genta, the Arataki Drum-Along Festival Welcome Ambassador. Are you ready for your drum-along performance? Oh, I almost forgot. There's something that Boss forgot to mention to you about this hand drum. Since none of us really know if it's in tune or not, please test it out first. That way, it'll sound better when you deliver your final performance. Go on, give it a try. I'm Genta, the Arataki. Are you ready for your drum-along performance? Let the drum-along begin!
I'm Mamoru, the Ara... You're asking what... Well, as the atmosphere and... Do you feel that way? Hey, don't... That was really... You are the boss's friend. Please, you know. I'm so hyped up... Ugh, fine. Well, I guess I should at least keep trying. You can punch me in the gut. Come on, people!
I'm Genta. Are you ready for your drum? You noticed it too, huh? Yeah, I noticed almost straight. It looks exactly like the kind of toy drum I'd buy from street peddlers as a kid. I remember they only cost around 800 mora back then. Times change, I guess, but still, 80 grand is way too expensive. The boss definitely got scammed, no question. But what are you gonna do? He's still the boss. Are you ready for your drum-along performance? You want to know when the boss is getting back? Sorry, I have no idea. What I do know is that the boss and Shinobu both see this festival as a major event, so they hope to get as many people to come as possible. That's why they're out there working hard to promote it. They said this will improve the image of the Arataki gang, but I wouldn't know anything about that. Still, I think I'll be back to see you before it's over. After all, he respects you a lot. Are you ready for your drum-along? Let the drum-along begin!
связь. Эй. Сломал себе пальцы. Ой. Бинтами сходил, перебинтовал пальцы, чтобы продолжить страдать. В Осу Геншин Импакт. Смотрите. АСД GKL. Верните мне палец. Ай. Эй. 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 Кто-нибудь верните мне мизинец. Ай. Ай. Верните мне мизинец. А, все, нежно. Я нежный. Пять дней. 9 часов. А, все. Ой. Ой. Врача! Врача для мизинчика. Щетка. Ой. Ой. Ладно. На всякий случай я это сделаю.
I'm Genta. The Arataki drum along. Are you ready for your drum along? Let the drum.
We've arrived. All right. I will go. Sayu, you can start by warming up. Though you may often be difficult for me, I certainly will not abide any trouble for the traveler.
Yes, ma'am. Good. She's gone. Phew. No more work for today. Actually, I invited you to come as a helper. No need to go into the Shrine Maiden is terrifying. As soon as she picks up, but you are also super skilled. So maybe you can... Huh? You mean all that goes on here is cruel and involuntary labor? Is it wrong to wish for ample rest? Don't you know? There are tons of benefits to, but most importantly, sleep helps you grow. And I've got plenty of... That's right. The other ninja can leap up tall trees in a single bed. All the other ninja my age are already way taller than me. Sensei told me that kids only... Of course it is. Haven't you seen someone suddenly grow taller while they're sleeping? It happens all the time. Ugh, never mind. Besides, what's wrong with wanting a little more sleep? Yeah, I suppose... I really am getting sleep. It's because my work is just too boring. Transporting the higher-ups always give all the important tasks to more suitable operatives. They never... If you learn ninjutsu and help me with my... Ninjutsu will come in super... If you work hard, then I'll work hard to teach you. Thank you so much. We can start training as...
Oh, I'm honestly surprised to see you still...
The traveler is in...
Is that so? But I suppose you are an exception in this case. Indeed, I did. I was able to determine that the Yashiro commit... Rest assured. The related personnel... Well then, please follow up. We've arrived. Sayu?
Yes, ma'am. Good. She's gone. Actually, the Shrine Maiden... But you are also super skilled, huh? All that goes on... Is it wrong to wish for ample... Don't you know? But most importantly, sleep... That's right. All the other ninja my age are... Of course it is. Haven't you seen? It happens all the time. Ugh, never mind. Besides, what? Exactly. At first, I only wanted to grow as fast as possible. But as I started sleeping more even right now, maybe you can help me. Even though I've been getting... Huh? You're saying there's a way to grow taller while I'm awake too? Yes, you do have a point. It's nothing compared to the adults. Just a little food is enough to make me full. But I think I get it now. With more nutrients, people can grow bigger and taller. If anybody can eat a lot, it's I guess. Let's head into town and find something to eat. You won't be able to go anywhere when she's around. Something smells amazing here. It smells so good that I'd even wake up to find where it's coming from.
Welcome to Kiminami Restaurant. What can I get for the two of you?
Oh, Let me think. I'll have rice cake soup, a tuna sushi, a tricolor dango. Oh, and one tri-flavored skewer, please. Time waits for no one. It's time for me to take things into my own hands. If I can't grow more by eating more, then I've always taken a proactive approach to growing taller. I can even overcome my sleepiness if I need to. Speaking of which, I've never been able to eat very much in one sitting. I thought I could try and see what my limits are this time. But if I can't finish it up... no, that's no good. I've got to stay positive. I know I can finish it all. Yay, thanks! That way, I don't have to worry about any of the food going to waste. Eating food like this will help me grow right away, won't it? Maybe I'll gain a whole 6 inches. Yeah, you might be right. Let's heat everything up and find out. I'm alright. Don't worry about me. I'm just a bit full, that's all. I don't feel like I'm getting taller at all. If anything, I'm only growing wider. But if that's the price of getting taller, then I'm willing to pay it. Okay, time to order some more dango. Dango. Yes, more dango. I think the dango are making a swirl reaction in my tummy. Who knew dango could pack such a punch? I just don't get it. Why does growing have to be so difficult? But are there any other options? I never thought that eating could be so believe me, I already know everything there is about training. You do have a point. Now that I think about it, the tallest ninja in the Shumatsuban always seems to be training their ninjutsu and accept— No, that can't be it. Actually, I haven't kept a— I get it now. I need to do more training with you. Adventuring, combat, I need to do it all.
Pardon my eavesdropping, but did you say that you're going to the Adventurers Guild to take a commit? Recently, we've been running into a group of rowdy treasure hoarders whenever we go into the wild to gather ingredients. It seems as if this matter has been taking a real toll on our business. Since I've already—
Treasure hoarders, huh? Well, bad guys are the best practice targets for ninjutsu.
Great! You have my thanks. Let me show you where the treasure hoarders have been most active.
Anna was right. There's the treasure hoarders. All that food we just ate is weighing me down a bit.
Eyes on me!
Freeze! You're up! The wrong test subject.
Verdict is...
Picked the wrong test subject. I got careless. Such a...
Alright, last one. Watch this. Oh no! care of the last of them, I moved back to dodge him, but he was too tall. It's over. It's so over. All that hard work for nothing. He crossed the line. Everyone knows that if you're trying to grow taller, you can. Of course. I never let anyone touch my head. Who knows how much I'll have to eat and sleep, or how much training I'll have to do to make up for it. It's a real bummer, you know. It's not fun to be patted on the head. But what's done is done. There's nothing I can do about it now. Just forget it. I give up on growing. I'm not gonna grow Sorry. I don't want to bum you out with my terrible mood. I should probably just go back now. The Shrine Maiden's gonna give me a real earful. I get it. I was too anxious about growing, and now I'm being punished by the Archons. No need. Getting you involved any further will just be a waste of your time. Huh? The feeling of growing? What do you mean? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm after. Reach higher and see. Sounds good. You had me worried on the way here, you know? I seriously wondered if you were taking me to the Kamisato residence or the shrine. But you weren't kidding. I can see much farther from here. Somehow, I feel a little better after coming up so high. No, nothing particularly special. I'd simply like to go to the forest and pick some fruit from the trees without having to jump or find something to step on. Just that would be enough to make me happy. I'd also like to go swimming in water that's too deep for me now. And no one will tease me anymore for my toes not being able to touch the bottom. Oh, and I'll be able to eat more too, and stop wasting food all the time. Oh, and not to mention, I'll become more free too. I won't need to have a guardian to look after me, and the Shrine Maiden won't be out to catch me anymore. I'll even be able to visit other places for training. I'll go wherever I want, and sleep wherever I want. Imagine, no need to catch up on naps anymore. That will be the day. By the way, do you happen to need anyone with ninjutsu skills to accompany you on your adventures? See? You still see me by my current height. Who knows? Maybe I'll be even taller than you one day. Just wait till I'm taller. You won't need to worry about me ever again. Yeah, you're right. Thanks. From now on, I'll visit high places more often. They really do work miracles. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, I see. So what should I do? Huh? Ah!
Welcome to Kiminami Rest.
Time waits for no one. I've always taken up speaking of, but... no, that's no good. Yay, thanks. Eating food like this will help. Yeah, you... I'm alright. I'm just a bit full. But if that's the... Okay, dango. Yes, I think the dango... who knew why does screw... let's keep at it. But maybe I could try some other food. All the stuff we just ordered is starting a swirl reaction in my tummy. Yeah, remember? Lesson learned. Next time, only order one dish. If we finish it, then we can order another. That would be a better plan, wouldn't it? No, wait. I won't give up. Some things can never be achieved until you push yourself. If I can't eat anymore, then we can always order some tea. My body needs to get the signal that I'm trying to grow taller. Yeah, I'm a little worried about that too. Ninja must be quick on their feet. It'd be embarrassing to get stuck in a tight passageway. But my body will feel my desire to grow and direct all the nutrients to the right place. I've already eaten this much. I can't... That's it. I'm done. Growing is more painful than I thought. We still have 2 radishes left over. Would you mind finishing them? No, wait a second. Let me think. On second thought, let me try to eat more. Otherwise, I'll feel like I didn't give it my best shot. I should at least eat one more. Then I'll call it quits. No more trying to grow by eating. Alright, here it goes.
Sayu? Where are you, Sayu? Come out this instant!
Uh-oh, it's the Shrine Maiden. Not good. She's coming this way. What should we do? There's only one option now. I'll lead her away from here and try to shake her off I'll just slip away and... yikes!
Try some creative cooking.
Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even one.
Can I go catch up on my sleep? Phew. Awesome.
That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Come, try some creative cooking.
Make my escape. I'm out of here.
Willpower.
Okay. Unrelenting patience and the willpower to move mountains.
Make my escape. And away I go!
Take this!
I'm out of here! Can't catch me! Make my escape. I'm out of here. Scratch that. Can't touch me.
Lightning flash!
Scratch that.
Verdict is... Lightning flash!
And away I go. And away I go. I'm out of here. My fault for being so lazy.
Following thunder!
Think you can bully me?
Verdict is...
Can't handle your drink. Huh.
Retribution!
Think you can bully me?
Verdict is... Thunderclap!
To the ferry. Finally, to the ferry. Finally, let's get down to business.
Look at you, foozhound. Think you can bully me?
Play the ferry. Finally, going somewhere?
Here!
To the ferry.
Okay, okay. Okay, okay.
Can you put a few more adventurers on the case or something? The clock's still ticking away.
Please have faith in him. Ah, they've returned.
Yunning.
Yunjin!
No,
Look, I get it. You have to take better care. We're just lucky we—
Well, I would say the best way to make it up to our— while I'm off stage is—
You know, you...
So? I'm glad you agree. Right.
Hey, Traveler! Get over here! You've only just managed to bring Yunjin back. Now you're taking her straight back out again? What's the big idea? The next show is just days away. Please, if not for me, then for the sake of the opera troupe. Well, okay, maybe that's asking the impossible. But at least try and keep her distracted. Please, just keep her occupied until the next show. No more thrill-seeking.
What are you two talking about? If it doesn't involve me, I think I'm going to...
You know what? It doesn't. Come on, help me stall her.
Oh? Well, what do you need from me? You want to become an actor?
You do? Oh, yes, of course he does. He was just telling me that he's interested in exploring his dramatic side and, would like you to give him some coaching. Right, good. Well, let's not beat around the bush. Traveler, your master awaits.
Hold on. I don't know if I'm really ready to take on students yet.
Please, this is the day you've dreamed of, isn't it? You certainly talk about it enough. And look, now he's here, ready and willing.
Кто тебя озвучивал?
Okay, I get it. You can stop now. Whew. I am delighted that you wish to study the performing arts from me. But the issue is, before you could become my apprentice, I'd have to get approval from the founders that do an initiation ceremony. There just isn't time for all that right now.
Типа она такая... Что это? Что это? Что это за звуки? Типа... Что это? О май гаш.
So, for now, I'll just teach you a few basics. Informally, one friend to another, there's no need to call me master. What? Don't you think that's a bit old-fashioned? Let's work on that later. Until we settle on an appropriate title, just call me by my name. Let's meet tomorrow morning on the bridge by the sea at Feiyun Slope. I'll do my best to prepare a good first lesson for you.
Whew, what a relief.
Error.
Что за ошибка, я не понял. Какая ошибка? Ты андроид, я так и знал. Я так и знал, ты андроид. Ты робот. Вот как его... Эти, какие... Кендриах. Вот, ты робот Кендриах. Вот. Вот ты кто.
Good. You're right on time. Punctuality is an essential quality if you want to make it big in the acting world. Without it, you won't be able to keep on top of all the work you need to do each... Well, first I'd like you to answer me one question. How many pigeons flew from the bridge when you were passing through?
Каких голубей? Где? Голубей? Голубей? Каких голубей? Голубей, которых 6?
Close. It was 7. Anyway, the point of this question was to test your powers of observation. Eyes are the medium for the transfer of emotion. You must train your eyes to be bright, active, and strong. Watching the birds fly, hover around, and come into land will not only exercise your eyesight, but also cultivate it. Indeed, my own daily training routine starts right here. I watch the pigeons to train my eyes, and I sing to all in good time. Grasping all the techniques involved in opera singing and posture is not an overnight process. Let's start from the very beginning, with some general theories to help you better understand the concept. Of course, I am in written correspondence with performers from many nations in Tibet. For example, how would you perform yourself? Try to relive the events of that day when you were battling against an ancient god and fighting off the Fatui. What can you see? What did you feel?
Горение, как горит мой внутренний мир, как негодует мой внутренний хомяк, как проваливается в черную дыру моего бумажника Мора, да? Что я должен чувствовать? Типа, ты сражался с древним божеством, отбивался от Фату, и что ты видишь, что ты чувствуешь? Я чувствую, почему я вокруг окружен этими враждебными существами, когда я просто проходил мимо. Чувак, в начале сюжета мы просто проходили мимо и сагрили дракона, и все, с этого все началось. В Рио то же самое, мы просто проходили мимо, нас объявили преступником, и мы опять сражались против какого-то дракона. Ну там еще Фатуи был, конечно. Тоже мне. В Инадзуме мы тоже опять проходили мимо и опять в какой-то жопе. И вот ты мне говоришь, как себя чувствовать. Я просто прохожу мимо, и я постоянно в жопе. Вот моя, вот как это чувствуется. Это боль.
Now, I want you to look out at the ocean in front of you and recall the raging waves and the atmosphere of peril from that day. Take a deep breath. Now, gradually, embrace the scene, immerse yourself in it, and let all the emotions back in. Good, good. So that's how you felt. Next, I'd like you to focus on the goal you wanted to achieve at that time. Good, yes. Okay. Good. Now, all of this overwhelming emotion... Stop! Wrong. This is all wrong. There's no emotion, no soul. Granted, the character you are trying to portray is your own self. I couldn't hear you fighting for your life while gargantuan waves were crashing all around you. Here's the thing. When you're acting, it's not only about getting into character. Now, I appreciate that you did actually experience this maybe conjuring up specific details of your surroundings at the time is a little too advanced for novices. You're right. If we were... I suppose we could try again. A little farther afield. At Gui... Oh? Too far away? Don't worry, I was just thinking aloud. Besides, even at Guyun Stone Forest, we'd still have trouble... Let's try something else. Come with me to the suburbs just north of Liyue Harbor. If you've got no objections, let's...
И вот снова. Моя задача была просто задержать тебя, отвлечь. А теперь я иду в самую жопу мира, чтобы что? Правильно, подвергнуть свою задницу опасности. Чтобы отвлечь боль.
The battle you fought on the Jade Chamber was a very strange set of circumstances. I know it's hard to recreate every facet of but what you could try is to replace the foes you faced in that scenario with... I'll give you an example. Let's say you're performing a scene where your character experiences the grief. Well, you can replace death with another, more familiar scenario that evokes a similar sense of grief and pain for you. Such as, you bust a gut trying to find a treasure chest, only to finally reach it and find it filled with cabbages and radishes.
Какая жиза.
Ah, now you're catching on. Action scenes work the same way. Perhaps the experience of facing an ancient god is a challenge to recreate. But if you're replaying the kind of actions you perform every day, you just need to Come, show me how you normally fight. You can start with Don't overthink it. Just...
Yeah.
They're coming. Just do what you normally do in this situation.
dudes!
Oh, that was wonderful. Such deft and fluid movements. Just like a real adventurer. Let's perform the scene again now, while the battle is still fresh in your mind. Look at those red-clad scarecrows. But I want you to see them instead. Now, let us reenact the battle on the... It's okay if you can't recall the events clearly. You can just replace them with the movements you are most... And... Attack! The 3 Adepti are manning the Guizhong ballistas. Do not let the Fatu... I can't fault your movements, but Fatui are larger than I don't think it was a conscious decision, but you were aiming a little too low. And you also didn't strike. Veteran practitioners of this acting method are able to adjust and embellish their real-life experience enough, but adjusting deep-rooted habits to adapt them for the stage, that's no easy task. Still, this was only your first time trying this method. But judging from your movements, I think this next method might choreograph every aspect of your onstage performance in advance. You can reference existing characters from opera, or in short, you want to pin down every detail of the character you want to portray in your mind. Well, in your case, what you need to think of yourself not as you, but as somebody outside this world controlling your every move.
А вот о прошлом я. Вот серьезно, почему они не могут это как-то разыграть нормально, уже заколебали? Наш герой пришел из другого мира, чтобы спасти свою сестру из другого мира. Но нам никак не раскрывают силы ГГ из другого мира. Типа мы получаем новые элементарные способности, но это способности этого мира, а не мира, которого мы пришли. Это что такое? Что это? Знаете, я думал сначала это обусловлено тем, что типа крохи силы как-то возвращаются к нему в форме элементов. Но я так понял, наш персонаж не под влиянием здешних правил, то есть ему не нужен глаз бога, чтобы стихии юзать. И ему не нужно что-то, какие-то защитные обереги, чтобы тоже защищаться от тех же пагубных влияний от разных элементов. Те же руда, это вот это, которая на мозг влияет. Только без защиты глаза бога можно ее использовать, а нашему ГГ все пофигу. У него глаза бога нет, но тем не менее ему все равно. Типа это внутренняя сила сохраняет. Не знаю, это как-то притянуто за уши и никак не использовано, не знаю. Могли бы раскрутить.
It's complicated to explain, but once you give it a try, I think you'll get the hang of it. Okay, how about we start by setting a simple scenario. The Fatui in red want to attack the Guizhong ballista, and the heavyweight guards in blue want to try and stop you. What you want to do is evade all the blues and... Yes, I think there's an open area to the north. When you finished rehearsing everything... Have you finished rehearsing? Basically, you need to break all the red scarecrows. No need to rush. I shall guide you with...
人道是万千笔，难过一人关。风刀剑，家人也难见。金铲土，地入地深。秋月蓝袍在纠缠。群魔神不去的帅，一剑将他红一战。三尺青，双丧的淡定了风波。报平
Now that was a little better. You managed to bring out more of that fearless hero quality that time. My hard work coaching you has finally paid off. This method might not sound as sophisticated and exciting as the first two, but it's the most popular choice for teaching beginners. Rigorous rehearsal and vocal training is at the core of this school of thought. It even works on those whose performance lacks emotional depth at first. As long as you practice diligently, with time, you will achieve mastery one way or another. Either your finely honed skill, people say that when you truly master the art of singing, even the birds and beasts will be drawn to. I know. I guess I still have a long road ahead of me when it comes to developing as a performer. Well, because even if I had, it's been written on your face this whole time. Just try and keep her occupied until the next show. Don't forget that acting is my bread and butter still. This is a rare opportunity, and I hope you have at least learned the operatic tradition carries countless historical memories within it. As long as the art is kept alive, the voices and I hope that your voice and your face will make their mark on Liyue opera too. Yes, as well as coaching you today, I have also been closely observing every move you make. Do you remember the basics of the final method? Don't you think there's a striking similarity between you, who stood up for Liyue and fought off a god of old, and the divine damsel in the play? With you as a reference in mind, I'm sure I can finally make a breakthrough in creating my own adaptation of this character. Because as far as I'm concerned, the immersion method, drawing on life experiences, even if my every movement is rehearsed to perfection, I can't move the audience without conveying emotion. And even if I fully master the character's emotions, a little choreography will help make the performance more polished and appealing. Whatever the method is, as long as it offers something that... Thank you for trying them out as well. And congratulations on making it to the end of your first acting class. Graduation ceremony. For now, I hope to incorporate part of you into my performance of the Divine Damsel. But one day, I hope to write an opera all about... When that day comes, I hope you will be able to join me on stage and give me some... It'll take a lot of hard work to reach the point where you're ready to go on stage. But I'll be here to keep you on track every step of the way. Ah, here we go again. So old-fashioned. Then again, I suppose I will have to... And if I won't let you call me master, teacher, or coach... I've got it. Mentor. What do you think? Can't touch me!
Ugh, too salty.
Phew.